Fox 5 and Hot 97 present Street Soldiers with Lisa Evers.
Let's go! Here we go! Here we go!
Hip-hop's hottest stars take center stage.
Oh, let me hear you say! Say what?
Come backstage with me on rap's biggest night.
I know it's the 30th anniversary, and I get to be a part of history.
A very special Hot 97 Summer Jam edition of Street Soldiers begins right now.
I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead.
Welcome to this special episode of Street Soldiers on location at Summer Jam 2024. It's the 30th anniversary, so we're bringing you the living legends as well as some of today's hottest new stars, all touching down on the UBS Arena stage.
I said, Barney. He said, Barney.
Some chart-topping artists performed this year. From Sexy Red
I don't care. I'll paint the town red.
to Doja Cat and the dynamic duo Method Man and Redman. We caught up with some of the biggest acts when they finished on that Hot 97 Summer Jam stage. It is unbelievable, the artists and the stars that are coming back here on the red carpet, backstage at Summer Jam 30th anniversary. We're here with one of the hottest new stars in the New York area, but she's blazing across the country, the one and only Honey Baby.
Hi, how are you, Lisa?
I'm fine. You know I love you because you did Street Soldiers, but I also love the music that you're making.
Thank you so much.
What was it like for you being on that stage?
Oh, it was very surreal. I actually never was allowed to go to Summer Jam and anything like that because it gets really chaotic back in the day. But so this is my first Summer Jam and my first time performing at Summer Jam, which is really dope to me. So that was crazy. There's a lot of people out there.
What'd you think about the crowd reaction, and just knowing that this is an iconic event?
Oh, I was excited. I was a little nervous at first, but yeah, it's very exciting. It's like a rush.
What about the success of your song right now?
Oh, I'm excited. Me and my team knew it was coming. We knew it was gonna be kind of one of those things that build up, but I love when it builds up because that creates longevity instead of a quick moment that happens really fast and then it loses its momentum very fast. So I love it.
The one and only Lola Brooke.
Hi, y'all.
Great to see you here at Summer Jam.
I mean, I'm having fun. We having a cookout.
Yes.
Yeah, they just ain't got no burgers and Franks and Glizzies.
And what about you being on the stage again, Summer Jam?
Mm-hmm.
This is the big anniversary. A lot of stars from then and now and in between, and then we have you, superstar out there.
I feel blessed to touch Hot 9 stage right now. I know it's the 30th anniversary, and I get to be a part of history. So, I mean, I couldn't ask for anything much more.
The stars just keep rolling through here on the red carpet, and we're catching all of them for you here on Fox 5. Joining me now is Basswag. He's got a hit song out with Cash Cobain.
For sure.
And what's that feel like, knowing that you got that hit song? It's like one of the anthems already of the summer.
It feel good, man, especially seeing all the little kids dancing. You know, we just bringing good energy, man. Just good time, good energy. Just enjoy yourself, man.
And how do you feel being here in particular for this show, where you got the old school, the new school, you got new artists like yourself?
It's a blessing. You gotta just thank God. You feel me? It's a blessing. That's all I can say. It's a blessing.
And you talk about bringing the good times back to hip-hop, which a lot of people are really loving, and they're loving the music for that.
You got to. We ain't talking about no ops, ain't smoking on nobody. We talking for the ladies, man. You feel me? Have a good time, drink a little liquor, enjoy yourself. That's all.
Have a good time.
Yes, for sure.
I'm telling you, the stars just keep rolling right to us here on the red carpet backstage at Summer Jam 30th anniversary of this iconic concert. The one and only Cash Cobain. Everybody's talking about you, man.
It feel amazing. I don't know how to explain it.
Big success with Basswag, with your song. In terms of the crowd reaction, everybody's like, Cash Cobain, it's Cash Cobain. What do you think about, how do you deal with that?
Man, I love it. Shout out to everybody, man. The crowd showed me so much love. They sung the songs word for word, so I'm just enjoying it. Shout out to y'all.
And what about being on the stage? How does that feel?
Well, being on the stage, it feel like I'm at home, like I belong there, you know what I'm saying? So I come with that fierce energy, enjoying myself, vibe out, and, just do me.
And seeing the whole stadium, the whole arena, rocking to your song, that's got to be a great feeling.
I love just hearing, I like when I just be quiet and let them sing it. I love just hearing, the whole crowd roar, especially when, for sure, when they say that part, it'd be crazy.
That's awesome. And what about for the summer? What's ahead for you? You doing concerts? You're back in the studio? What's going on?
I'm about to, I think I'm about to go on tour. I'm about to go on tour with Special Somebody. I'm about to drop an album this summer. Like, I'm taking over, for sure.
One of the biggest. Talking to us right now, the one and only DeVito. Great to see you.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You look good. You look good.
Thank you so much. You look very calm and cool after coming off that stage.
I just calmed down. I was a bit, like 15 minutes ago, but now I'm calm.
And what was it like being on that stage? Tell us.
New York has been a dear city to me. Like, one of the first cities to like acknowledge my music outside Africa, like in America, New York, the whole East Coast generally. You know what I'm saying? I just did The Guardian a month ago. My first time, doing The Guardian. And this is my like second or third time, I believe, doing Summer Jam. And it's just always been amazing. New York always shows love, and I'm just happy to be here, man.
No, and we love your music. What about the whole Afro beats, the way it's taken on and it's become so popular?
I mean,
here in the U.S.
Yeah, I always knew the culture was going to take over. I used to live in the States back in the day when I was younger, and even my friends that were American always loved the culture that I always brought, because I always like to, tell people about the culture, even before it got popping. You know what I'm saying? So I always knew, and it's natural. You know what I'm saying? It's free. It's natural. It's just all love, you know what I'm saying? So I always knew that eventually people will catch on to it, and now we're just blessed and happy.
Yeah, and especially at a time like this, especially now in the world, it's like people like the beats, the upbeat tempos, the positive vibes. You just feel it when you listen to your music.
Yeah, African people are like real music lovers. Like, we don't really have much to celebrate. So entertainment is, I'd say, one avenue we've gone to have peace. Right. With a lot of stuff that really goes on in Africa. So entertainment has been a gateway for peace.
Stay with us. There's much more to come with our all-access Backstage Pass.
Everybody, put your C's up in the air for Mr. C.
We honor the legends and welcome new school artists to the stage.
What's up? This your favorite hood hottest princess, Sexy Red, and you watching Street Soldiers on Fox 5.
Warm it up, C. Warm it up, C.
Summer Jam was a special night remembering DJ Mr. C. Big Daddy Kane honored the legend with a special tribute. Mr. C, of course, I knew him as a colleague at Hot 97. I've been to some of the most famous club nights of him, Club Speed, where they shut down all of Midtown Manhattan, some of the Brooklyn clubs. And in terms of your brother, having this tribute to him from so many greats, like Big Daddy Kane coming out to pay him tribute, what does it mean to you and your family?
I'll be honest, because he's my brother, there was like a part, like I knew he was Mr. C, right? Because, I went to the parties and things like that. But it's not until these moments that I understand that Mr. C is not just my big brother. He actually meant a lot to a lot of people. So for me, it's kind of huge because when you're a young girl watching your big brother do things, it's not the same than when you can literally put his name in a YouTube or on an Instagram and see all these amazing people that you look up to him, right? That's huge. It's huge. So it is a little bit of a reality check. It's a lot to take in, but I'm so proud of him. At this moment right now, I've never been more proud of my life, to be honest.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. Kane, what does it mean for you being part of this tribute here and Mr. C with your career?
Well, I mean, it means everything. I think it's only appropriate because, this is a brother that I met in high school back in 1984. And I got down with his rap group, and, when all the other members dismantled, it was me and him just, stayed with it and stuck with it and ended up having, a career together from 88 until 94. But we've been together since 84, so I definitely had to be here, a part of this, and
I wanted to ask you, as your brother, what has it meant to the family, though, to see the outpouring, this outpouring of love and respect for him and everything that he did, that he really filled so many important moments in people's lives?
Right, it means a lot. It means a lot to the family. For me, what I think about most is, the love and support that he's receiving since he's been gone, and just thinking about how if he could be to see this, I know that it would really overwhelm him, this support that he's receiving and the love that everybody is giving him. I know that he's proud right now. You know what I mean? So for me that means a lot. You know what I mean? To see all the outpouring and support that he has received since his death. It's so unfortunate that we lost him, but the support that he's been receiving since his death is it's amazing.
His talent too, like producing with Biggie, the records, and all of these things. Like, speak to us about his talent compared to other DJs that you work with and that are working with.
Mr. C is a fan of hip hop. You know, he's always been a fan of hip hop, and with him, he wants to acknowledge the greats. He want to acknowledge the upcoming talent, and he want his listeners to enjoy themselves. It's like doing a party was never about the money. It's about, you know, supplying his fan base what they wanted and making sure that they have a good time. That's the type of dude Mr. C is, you know. And, you know, that's the way I think his legacy should be remembered.
We're backstage here at Summer Jam, and one of the most exciting things about this 30th anniversary concert are some of the legends who have come out to entertain the crowd, sold-out crowd here at the UBS Arena. I'm talking about EPMD, Eric Sermon, and Parrish. You guys are here.
Yes, we are. We're in the house looking forward to a good set tonight.
Yeah, representing Mr. C, God bless the dead, and, you know, we got asked to come through, and, of course, it's C, you know, so we had to come through.
No, definitely. And what about Mr. C? What made him special? Because you guys work with so many of the legendary and greatest DJs of hip-hop of all time.
Mr. C was a great producer. I mean, like, again, we came from the era with same people. Us, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, and at the same time. So we always saw him. But as far as an on-point DJ, for Big Daddy Kane, he was on point. But he was a nice guy. He was funny. You know, C, he's mad funny. And then after a while, when he started doing the parties, we was invited to those too. So he was to bring everybody in again to go perform at certain places and to have a good time with him. So C was just, again, the person who's going to be missed because he was loved, you know?
Absolutely. And he brought a tremendous energy when he was DJing too, like electrifying with the crowd.
Yes, that's correct. And he's also known for the Hot 97 Old School at Noon. You know, that he was able to switch over to Rock the Bells. That was so important when the music moved on and the old school artist wasn't getting no burn on the radio. Mr. C was the guy that you can count on for the Old School at Noon.
Definitely.
No, absolutely. And what do you think about the new generation of artists that are coming up too? There's like such an open-mindedness to the ones that came before, like you guys.
Well, I think that now, as you can see, they're sampling everybody from the 80s and 90s. So I guess somebody must have told them something. You know what I'm saying? Because before they wasn't knowing about that, but now they do.
I think it's like the younger generation, and now they're seeking the music from the golden era and what we used to do and where it actually started. So it's them looking into the Conways and stuff like that, showing up to the shows, and, you know, it's just basically going backwards to where it started, but in 2024.
Yes. Like telling a story and also with the rhythm.
Yes, no doubt. But again, streaming helped it. It woke everybody up because you get to be able to hear everything.
More importantly, too, you know, the kids know where the music comes from. Like when we started, we had Run DMC, we had Public Enemy, you know, all the greats before us. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, those were the guys who kind of showed us when we first came out on tour. And the generation after us really didn't have no one there. Now, it's like they're looking for the hip-hop, they're looking for the boom bap, and what is the hip-hop culture is all about.
Coming up, we're catching up with some rising stars on their biggest moments. 41 in the building. And later, surprise guests rock the Summer Jam stage.
Cut that fool! Cut that fool!
41 in the building, repping for the new generation of artists, one of the hottest groups out there. If you don't know who they are, ask somebody and they'll explain the whole thing to you right now. But like, what's it like for you guys being out here?
It's a movie. Every day, word. I love it. Unpredictable.
Exactly. What about you?
It's a movie and a blessing.
And what do you guys like most? What do you like most about what you're doing right now?
I'm glad we're having fun with it. You know, everything coming to us natural. Definitely took a long way to get here, but we still got a long way to go. It's a blessing. Shout out Summer Jam.
Definitely. And what about you?
I'm just here to do it for my family. Like, that's the biggest part for me. And it's like, this is our first Summer Jam. Our families used to go to this event. We used to grow up watching it, so it's really a blessing.
Last time I came here, I was in the audience. It's crazy.
My first time here. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy.
So how's that feel knowing you're gonna be on the stage?
It's different because, like, I really never even been to a Summer Jam, like, you know what I mean? So it's like being on the stage for the first time, being here, it's like I'm super grateful. Super grateful.
I think it's like my first time on a red carpet, too.
We're on the red carpet, that's it.
I'm really like on a rag.
We rolled it out just for you guys.
That's crazy.
P10 Baby with us right here backstage at Hot 97 Summer Jam. 30th anniversary. Emerging artists, the newest stars are out here too. And great to have you with us.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
And what does it feel to you like being here on the stage, Summer Jam, 30th anniversary, a lot of other artists?
I mean, I'm here to represent LA, the West Coast, and while, you know, being able to do all of this while still attending high school to this day.
You're still in high school now?
Yeah, I graduate in the next couple of days, like next 4 or 5 days I graduate.
Wow, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So what's it been like for you the senior year? You know, the music career's taken off, Soak City, huge hit. Yeah. And then this is happening now, and you go back and put on the cap and gown and walk that walk.
Yeah, this year consisted of like a lot of traveling for me and a lot of adjustments. I mean, Soak City went crazy, it was a hit. And now I'm pushing my next record, Rock Your Hips. It's going up on TikTok as well. 12K creates, 20K, something like that. It's a lot. But that's my next record I'm pushing right now.
And how'd you get interested in music?
I mean, really, just watching music videos and artists perform, it always just interests me, and I wanted to do that. So we're here.
How are you feeling being here at the 30th anniversary Summer Jam?
I feel so good. It's my first time here on the main stage. Last year I did the festival stage, so I'm having a good time. I feel good. Everybody, the energy's good. We outside.
No, definitely we're outside. And a lot of people here, like a really big array, big spectrum of artists.
Yes, it's New York City outside. A lot of the artists that are like making noise and doing anything in New York City.
Tell us what you're working on right now.
I'm working on an EP right now and a totally different project, but I got some music videos coming really soon. I got some releases coming really soon. So keep your ears and eyes open because, yeah, we dropping. Yeah.
We are here backstage at Summer Jam. The excitement is in the air. Unbelievable. I just saw Dusty Locane. We're going to talk to him right now. This is so great to run into you.
It's a pleasure meeting you too. Yeah.
What does it mean for you being here for Summer Jam, especially, you know, the new generation on the 30th anniversary?
It's a blessing for me to come out here and showcase my talent, and also to meet other stars. So I appreciate coming out here for sure.
And what are you planning to thrill the fans with here?
Oh, you know, I got my rolling and controlling. For me, forever rolling and controlling. So I always got to bring that out for sure. For me, for the towns. So that's what we're gonna do.
All right. And exciting. Like, do you feel like, wait a minute, this is kind of?
I ain't gonna lie. You know, this is my first like real performance since I've been home. So it's a little jitters, but that's regular for me. For me, this is what we do for a living. So got to get it done.
Exactly. And then what's ahead for you? You working on any new projects now that you're out?
Yeah. I have an EP coming out shortly. I don't know whether I want to name it Cold Summers or Dark Days, but. It's just going to tell a story about my pain, what I've been through to get here, what I'm still going through, life, more or less.
Like a lot of adjustment, right?
Of course, definitely. Especially, you know, being incarcerated, then coming home, having to get used to it. Also being thrusted into just the music business. My first record was a freestyle that I had no clue was going to do what it did. So it was a blessing, definitely. So I had to step up to the plate.
What was it like for you, though, being on the stage?
It was a movie. To see my mans really do that and we could be a part of it together as family occasion.
Where are you guys from originally?
We were from all over the place. I'm from Long Island. I'm from Hempstead, to be exact.
Hempstead, okay.
I'm from South Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
I'm from all over Queens.
All
That's what I'm saying.
Essex County, New Jersey, baby.
Okay.
And I'm from the Bronx.
The Bronx, all right.
Haiti.
Haiti, okay. Port-au-Prince or? Okay. All right, we got the whole thing. So what about in terms of music? Like, how did you get involved in the music?
I was just like, you know, messing around, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just having fun with it, and then I just kept doing it, and it started working. And then now we just make music for women.
Still to come. Doja Cat surprises fans with special guests. Doja Cat lit up the arena with multiple surprises.
Crank up the phone, I swear.
Gunna and A$AP Ferg took the stage. And then Busta Rhymes and Spliff Star made the crowd go crazy.
Let me hear you say.
Backstage here at Summer Jam 30th anniversary, it's unbelievable the stars that just keep rolling in on the red carpet here talking to us. The one and only Spliff Star.
Hello, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Brooklyn, what's good? We here, Hot 97 Summer Jam.
out here in Long Island, man.
What do you think about this whole blending of all these artists? There, there's very new artists, and then there's legendary and experienced artists.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The new guys need to know about the OGs, you know what I'm saying? The OGs need to be introduced to the young guys, you know what I'm saying? And we keep it beautiful music like that, man. It's a balance. It's a balance.
Thanks for joining us for this special episode of Street Soldiers on location at Hot 97's Summer Jam 2024. You can watch it again on Fox 5 NY's YouTube page, as well as the Fox Local app. Remember, use your mind. It's your best weapon. I'm Lisa Evers. Let's push for peace, love, and justice for all.